Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this broadcast from the darkest recesses of planet Earth. I am your internet host, the Third Eye Line. Thank you for finding me, for being here in this space, for sharing in this grace. Hope you can see it on my face. I'm pretty excited. Hello. Insert cool name Sky. Hope your name is pretty awesome person who is connected to the sky. Hello. Greetings, wherever you may be, however you may be. Manisha, thank you for your presence and your grace. Everyone here, please read the pinned message. I am pretty cosmic awesome right now, Manisha. Okay, Manisha, you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. For anyone now or in the future, know that your popularity is very much a thing that other people label as important. It's not really important for you. Know that what's more important to you, audience, now or in the future, instead of being popular, is shining. It's showing your light to the universe. Standing in this reflectionary pattern that you have inside, and reflecting it out into the world, sharing it through the cosmos in your own unique way. Shine it and be open to sharing it with other people. Be open to receiving, be open to giving, and be open to the full experience. There's multiple ways to ride a roller coaster, and one of the most fun is with your hands open instead of your hands tight. I've done both. I prefer the hands open. First and 22. Manisha, if you want a book message, I got a big pile right here just off screen. 12 books. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Greatly appreciated. Any comments on the video really does help. Same with shares. I do appreciate your kindness. And insert cool name Sky. If you are here, I will happily give you a message. Thank you for the thumb. Thank you for the time, and I hope you enjoy the rhymes. They may or may not smell like thyme. Manisha, I feel compelled to tell you that you are deeply loved by beings who would be considered the ancestors. These are people who are deceased in one form or another. So you are deeply loved by the other realm, by the spirit side of the cosmos. Is aware of you, is knowing you, and is bringing much joy and blessings to you. Thank you, Manisha. Thank you, 3 people. Thank you, 2 thumbs up. You are all cosmic creatures of awesomeness. I'm glad I'm able to tell you that. If you would like runes, just say stop. I'll pull a rune for anyone who wants one. Jason, you probably are also learning how to fix broken things. Nothing is ever really broken, Jason. Things just are bent out of shape. They can always be fixed. I don't think anything's ever truly broken. But if you feel your heart is breaking, then write it down. Heartbreak sells. Multiple people experience heartbreak, Jason, and if you can write it down as a story, a song, a poem, or any form of art, it can be monetized and be very successful. Heartbreak is very, very profitable. There's always a market and demand for heartbreak. Someone will always buy it from you, Jason. Okay, if you want to ruin people now, please say stop. Person in the future, I'll pull some for you as well. I got you. Hurt is hard, but also hurt is heal, is magic, is just hurt is one of the best songs I ever heard. And I tell you, if I had to choose Johnny Cash or Nine Inch Nails, I would always choose Johnny. Like I like me some Trent, but Johnny every day. So, Jason, you have the strength of the ox. You are a powerful force of nature. Don't be yoked. Don't be pacified or controlled by other people. Look to the skies. Know that the aliens, the gods, and all the other entities that live above the clouds celebrate you, honor you, and are supporting you. Talk to them and build your relationship with them more. The energies that you are feeling now in your life will continue to expand more and more, but when you tap into your star children, to your star parents, to your infinite universal self, the more realities will open up, Jason. I say thank you for being here. You are loved. I unconditionally have multiple forms of love. Love is a spectrum. There's not just one type of love. But I will share my unconditional cosmic love to you, Jason, like I will to all who find my broadcasts. For those who find it regularly, you get a little bit more based on resonance. I don't really know you, acid. Let's let's hope we don't have a chemical reaction because if you're acidic, I'm very basic, and that generally causes explosions. I'll be the baking soda. You get to be the vinegar. But I don't know you, but you are loved by the universe. Divya J, I know you. You are loved by the universe. Now understand that the lioness, Divya J, is the one who provides for the lion male. The female is not meant to be the same in every culture or custom or species. There's a different way to be. Be your divine self. Feel this within and let it, let yourself expand, ground into the earth, connect deep into the earth, and rise higher and higher into the sky to yourself and bring forth the most ferocious and powerful lioness, Divya J. Vitamin C. That's great. Thank you for showing up here. Ascorbic acid for your time, your space, and your acidic grace. Hello, Empress Beauty. Thank you for being powerful and beautiful. David J, thank you for being a cosmic lioness of beauty. Jason Fuller, thank you for being a powerful person of beauty. Manisha, thank you for your cosmic beauty. Wherever you may be, you are loved. So everyone here, please read the pinned message, and I will give you either books or cards. Up, down, left, right, or random? Empress Beauty. Which of the 5 elements do you choose at this time? $17 right. Okay, you got the Visconti Tarot from the 1400s. Empress Beauty. I hope you like classical, old school, vintage, Renaissance art. If not, I'm going to make it awesome for you and I'll make you love it. Just a little bit, not the full amount, but I will give you a little bit. The best of my ability. Empress Beauty, here we go. You can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Maria, hello. I'm not doing specific readings, but if you would like a message, cosmic message, I will happily offer that to everyone here tonight, Maria. Please read the pinned message. Okay, Empress Beauty, you can say stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Your choice. Okay, first thing you need to know, Empress Beauty, is you're on the brink of large amount of financial abundance. You're about to receive a lot of wealth, and this is wealth from things you are creating, writing, and expressing or sharing out to the world. You're going to make money by doing something you've always thought about doing but been afraid to. But you have to find the right balance between working for yourself, Empress Beauty, and working with others on other projects. Find that right balance of self-care and then productivity. There has to be an equilibrium, and know that it's never going to be perfectly balanced, but it can have tides. It can come in and out like the ocean. It's balanced in its own way. Go forward and find your unique balance. Know it will lead to wealth. The things you love the most to think about, look up unique ways to monetize it. Anyone now or in the future, you are the sun. You hold the light of the universe. Decapitate the ego mind, hold it above your head, and shine the frequency of the universe. So everyone knows this unattached, unidentifying consciousness that's being shown throughout the sky. So, Maria, up, down, left, right, random. Ascorbic acid. I'm aware of multiple substances, but we're not talking about substances here. I do my best to not have that type of discussion. Google doesn't like it, ascorbic acid, and I do my best to appease the algorithm that is constantly monitoring us. So I do like this platform, and I have to play by these silly rules until the rules change, which they do about every 2 months, because Google cannot make up their mind. Okay, Maria, up, down, left, right, or random? Number 13. Okay. Well, then I will look into the kratom then. Thank you for for that. Some substances are illegal, some aren't. Some non-illegal substances are still like censored words. This whole Google thing is silly. I do my best. Ascorbic acid. So, um, but I will give you a reading if you would like one. Maria says 13 random. Okay, the animal totem, spirit song tarot. And Jason, Google automatically blocked your message for curse word usage, but no judgment. Yeah. Okay, Maria, you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. But no, I got no problem with you, Jason. But again, this algorithm, I gotta play this algorithmic game, or like literally my videos get 0 views, and I sit on a live stream talking to time travelers for an hour and a half. I like doing that, but I can't do it all the time, friends. So I need to play by the algorithm's rules. I don't mind sometimes breaking the algorithm's rules and ending up in the purgatory of the internet with no one ever watching. But I can't do it all the time, friends. It drives me nuts. So, okay, Maria. You have multiple options, and the results of your previous actions are going to come into fruition. Follow your nose. Know the anteater is a very kind creature. It knows how to understand the population. Ants constantly reproduce, so there's always a lot for them. Know that the moon is supporting you in all you do, Maria, and your imagination and perception is very powerful. Keep looking visually into yourself and know that any lies or deceptions or confusions or misleading leading things in your environment can be seen and projected through your wisdom and understanding. I feel this very strongly within you, and never forget that you are the star. You deserve an infinite number of love, the infinite amount of kindness, of acceptance, of this moment when all the things are happening in the right level and there's so many choices. You have the choice to overcome any negative options. See the negative thing, look at it very clearly, and see how it can be a positive thing if a few things are changed. I don't really go on anybody's lives anymore. Ascorbic acid. I really just kind of hang out in my own internet corner. If people show up in my corner, that's cool, but I don't. I don't particularly venture out of my corner that often anymore. When I do, Jenny Farmer is one of my favorite readers. Shout out to Jenny Farmer. Gom gom. Uh, may you be blessed by the mighty elephant of gratitude. Angelica, I say hello. Thank you for your space and time. Anybody now or in the future, if you want an animal message, please say stop, and I will pull a card for you. Hopefully, you don't feel self-conscious here, Ascorbic Acid. I welcome you. I do my best to go live every day, and I got a whole bunch of archived content, pre-recorded, and other lives. So if you want some very strange cosmic messages of all kinds, I got them here, Ascorbic Acid. I got a good backlog of content here. Angelica, I'm gonna go with the book because no one else has chose book. And if you still want cards after the book, I'll do 22. I would need you to go up, down, left, right, or random. Okay. No one's saying stop, so anyone now or in the future, the cosmic dolphins are connecting to you. There are an infinite amount of echoing frequencies, the sonar force of sound waves, the communicated laughter and echoes and screeches that we may not even perceive of, create a rippling sound form that echoes throughout eternity. Look inside and see that you are connected to the dolphins. You are swimming, you are projecting, and you are leaping to where you need to be. Follow the guidance of your ancestors. Know when to breathe and when to hold the breath. The ancient teachings of the dolphins. Number 12. Okay, Angela, uh, Angela, Angelina, yeah, Angelina. Do you have any connection with St. Patrick? Do you work with St. Patrick? Are you connected with St. Patrick? Do you feel any longing to be in St. Patrick's world? If so, you chose a good choice because on St. Patrick's Day, he told me to go to a bookstore and buy multiple books about Celtic magic, including this one. So St. Patrick's really says. Calling forth all rap gods. Um, may the god of rap, the highest god of wrath, Tahuti, Thoth, Hermes, Mercury, Odin, come forth now and bless us with your sacred magic poetry in a beat form. Here we go. Okay. Angelina, you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Your choice. So St. Patrick really is wanting to remind you of service to others. Service to others always leads to good things for us. Down the line, it's not the reason why we do good for others, but it will always cycle around. Patrick brought with him across the Shannon 50 bells, 50 um 50 penties, 50 chalices, altars, books of the law and gospel books, and he left them in the new churches. Patrick was baptized in his 7th year. He was taken captive in his 20th. He served for 15. He studied for 40 and taught for 61. His total age when was 111. So contains discovered in Gaul. Patrick came from the plain of Arthric to Drummond. Okay, these are a bunch of old Celtic names of locations. And the people saw him accompanied by 8 or 9 men with tablets in their hands like Moses, with written on them the heathen shrouded at the people to kill the holy men, and said, they have swords in their hands for murdering people. By daylight these seem to be pieces of wood, but we judge them to be iron swords for the shedding of blood. The huge crowd was intent on harming the holy men, but there was a merciful man amongst them, Herketh by name, the father of Ferdugard of the race of Northy. He believed in Patrick's God, and Patrick baptized him and his son. he gave his son. He gave Patrick his son, who went with Patrick to study for 30 years. Patrick ordained him in the city of Rome and gave him Salicius as his new name. He gave him a book of the Psalms, which I have seen, and has brought from him a part of the relics of Peter and Paul. So understand, this is complicated, but the main thing right now that Angelina, I want you to know is your words affect the reality. The things you say, the words you make, the actions you take, the way you communicate is important and dynamic. It affects people, and it will last for generations. Keep learning and share yourself with those around you. Build a connection and a community that of like-minded individuals. Even if you don't fit in completely with that community, stand your ground, see yourself, and be a pure person to hold that space, and be that angel, be that angelic force holding yourself. And even if they don't believe in your gods, your way of acting, your way of practicing, hold that highest light, hold your worship, and you don't need to forgive them for anything. Forgive yourself for judging them. And by doing that, the whole world changes, one person at a time. Lupita, hello. Please read the pinned message. 5 people. The love will lead to telescopic DNA discoveries that will transform you, activate you, and transmit a frequency that will never end. It's one of those echoing frequencies throughout the universe. So if you still want cards, Angelina, up, down, left, right, or random for number 22. So St. Patrick was a very powerful mystic man. A lot of people think he was just a religious person, but he was a magician. He was just a religious magician. And most people don't want to acknowledge that that's even a thing. But it is. And it is what I am. And I am glad to be following in the long line of magic that was also continued by the man known as Patrick. Fit for life? Only you can answer that question, I believe. I'm not going to say yes or no to your question. I'm not going to read it out loud, but what I'm going to say, fit for life, is I believe we go to the afterlife we believe we're going to go to. Our beliefs create our realities and most likely also create our afterlives. So if you believe that's going to happen, it's probably going to happen. If you believe nothing's going to happen, that's probably going to happen. I believe that everyone's beliefs is going to happen, so that's what's going to happen to me. Now I'm going to get a pass where I'm going to be able to travel to all the different afterlives. Because that's what I want to do in my afterlife. I don't want to just live in one afterlife. I want to be the one person who gets a traveler's pass, who gets to go to all the other different afterlives. That's what I want. So, Angelina, I go live every day and I do my best. And let's spend a vacation in purgatory for 1 billion years, and then we can do other things after that. It will fly by, fit for life. It won't be no time at all, literally and figuratively. It's everything and nothing at the same time. Fit for life. Doesn't it sound fun? I'm just messing with you. I believe in absolution, which is the idea that the angels, God itself, or some Christed force has the ability to absolve people of their sins. Only if they're non-karmic sins, meaning sins that are like not like rape or murder or like large theft, stuff like that. Like certain type of sins leave an echo, but other sins like lying can be forgiven, but some of the other ones you have to like do multiple lives in what I've studied. Again, there's no way to prove any of this to be 100%, and I do recommend you read the description of this video if you have not recently or ever before. It's pretty interesting. Did my best. DYB 3 up. Tell me when to stop, or I will stop when I feel compelled. Are you over the age of 18 fit for life? Before I say anything else to you, I need to know, would you be able to watch an 18 plus video on YouTube legally and ethically, truthfully? Because I need to know your age if you want me to give you any guidance. Okay, so this is true for you as it is true for DYB. DYB, you should cut ties with those members of your family that don't believe in you, that are holding you back, that are saying that you can't do it, or you will never do it, or you will not be successful if you did do it. Cut ties with these people, no matter how close they are to you, because they're holding you back. DYB, your thoughts are going to create your reality. Find that balanced moment, find that magic inside yourself, and hold the calm serenity. The more serene you can become, the more tranquil you are inside, the more patient you feel, the faster and faster you will hear from this billionaire, millionaire, gazillionaire. This infinitely wealthy person is going to show up and say, I need to give my money to someone to leave my legacy, to leave an impact on this world. And you're the only person for that, DYB. Trust it, know it, and remove the attachments to those who don't believe in you. Those people don't serve it. You can still love them. You can still be in a relationship with them, but you can just stand your ground and say, no, if you don't believe in me, we're not going to talk about it. And if you want to talk about you not believing me, I'm going to walk away because I'm not going to be party to this. This is what I say. Same for you, Fit for Life. You're an adult. If you do not like the situation, you are able to change the situation. I live close to San Francisco, and I have quite a few friends of multiple sexual persuasions. And if they're going to hell, then hell's going to be a fun place. If they're going to go to heaven, heaven's going to be a fun place. If there's no afterlife whatsoever, I think it's going to be fun either way. It doesn't really matter any of that stuff. I don't care what type of people you like sex with, as long as it's consensual. I don't care the color of your skin, as long as you're a decent, ethical person. Like, that's just my way of being. But not everyone thinks that way. Um, I don't know what that link is, Tipcore. But Google's telling me that it's a dead link. So yeah, I just deleted it, Tipcore. So fit for life, your way of being is yours to be. If you feel like it's not a right place for you to be at, you are able to make the changes to get into a level that you can be respected for your choices. I tell you, the aliens are totally like not labeling sexuality at all. Like the the aliens I work with, they work with anybody. Oh yeah, this is a meme-free zone. Then, well, be happy in that. That's what that word originally meant, right? Fit for life. So be happy in it. Have pride in the fact that you are what you are and who you are, and be who you are, and don't give a dang, don't give a dang about any what any individual has to say about that. This is not an 18 plus video, so I'm not going to use those adult words at this time. And Tipcore, no hard feelings, but I do my best to keep this a meme free environment. Memetics I find fascinating, but I do my best to not encourage them here. So, like, those types of violent crimes are happening, and it's your choice, but I don't think you should be scared. That fear is letting them win. If you get scared, you're letting them win fit for life. You should have the courage to hang out with your friends, your group of people, and go there and know you will be safe because the angels and aliens are protecting you and the ancestors. Because you got to remember, fit for life, there's hundreds of millions of billions of people who were gay and died from thousands of years because they weren't allowed to be gay. They just had to secretly be straight for so long, but inside they were gay and they died. And all of those people, their ancestors, they're supporting the lives of people like you who are fighting the fight now because they weren't able to even be participating in the fight 500, 5,000 years ago when it was not acceptable at all for them to have the feelings that you have. You are loved, Tipcore. There's multiple types of love. There's a spectrum of love. I send you the unconditional cosmic variety of love, Tipcore. The highest platonic cosmic love. I keep my highest cosmic romantic love only for one person. But Tipcore and everyone here, I offer my unconditional cosmic platonic love to any individual who has found this broadcast. Thank you for persevering fit for life. I will end my broadcast after your reading if you would like. You can choose 1 through 22 or book, and I will help you to the best I can. And thank you for painting this deck. Thank you for being involved in Pride in any way that you are. And you have a lot more supporters than you think. I feel like I did do another live earlier today. You were there, Fit for Life. So, um, yeah, I feel like I've reached my goals for the day. but I might go a little longer. Depends on the vibration here for life. So up, down, left, right, or random. Which of the elements do you choose? Yep, that's another reason why I'm going to end a little early tonight. Just so I can make some pre-recorded content for you all. Cosmic Dust, long time no see, viewer. Thank you. I am amazing. I'm even better now that it's a dusty cosmic moment now. I can feel that cosmic dust coming in, yo. Um, please, Cosmic Dust, read the pinned message so I can give you a reading. That would be the greatest thing ever, Cosmic Dust. Thank you. Okay, Fit for Life, here we go. Crooked left lined 22. Okay, paper runes. Fit for Life, you chose the paper runes. Okay, you can tell me when to stop. Oh, nope. Let's do Grey Grandma. If that's your choice, then we make it happen. Here we go. Cosmic Dust, thank you for being here. Okay, up, down, left, right, or random. 3 people. 7 thumbs up equals 10. I'm just a librarian. I'm just a humble librarian for life. I take no more credit than the person who works with books and decks and gives information and readings. And support literally and literally to other people. Okay. You are the world. You are going to come to a culmination of all of your past adventures, your past experiences are finally going to align. Look to the 4 elements, look to the full version of yourself, and know that nudity, that pureness of who you are, is very important. Let your natural starlight flow. Be a performer, be someone on stage, be someone who gets their feet wet, who stands on the water, who knows their beautiful luminosity, their reflectivity throughout the world. Sometimes you may want to isolate from other people. Fit for Life. You may want to give yourself self-care, self-love, and those who really deserve and respect you will come to you, because it's difficult to get to you because you have your own barriers, your own blockages that people may see as a negative thing, but to you it's actually a supportive, nurturing way that you may act. Anybody now or in the future, you will be victorious. Go forward in your endeavors. Believe in yourself, believe in the cause, and know that if it's true as highest light of the infinite cosmic bright, then it will work. It will happen, and the universe already set it in motion long before you were even thought of. So, cosmic dust, up, down, left, right, or random. Those are the 5 elements. If you don't want to choose one of those, you can choose one of the 5 elements, and I will do the correspondence. Okay, right. Number 15 from the right. You chose the Goddess Oracle deck. Cosmic Dust, are you ready for some cosmic messages? Here we go from the Goddesses. Tell me when to stop, or I will stop when I feel compelled. Your choice. Eight. Thumbs up for people. You are loved. And no, cosmic dust. You may feel like you don't have much more potential. You may feel like this new things coming in, the ability to adapt, the ability to see, to sparkle, to hold as the highest magic is within you. Know deeply that the past leads to new insight, new idea. Look and learn from the past. Find the information that has been forgotten. Remember it. And always remember to be assured, to have that assurance that you will grow, that you will get better, that life will blossom, that the moon and the spirits of the universe is supporting you, cosmic dust. Be assured that you will be successful, that life will work, and that everything will happen the way it needs to. Anyone now or in the future, Shakti is telling you to transform. It's to be someone who you've always wanted to be. Be that person you've wanted to be for so long and fully transform into that. Release any blockages or resentment or restrictions that prevented that in the past. Make it happen now. Feel the transformation always. Julius, up, down, left, right, or random, kind Caesar. I will be your happy oracle. Up, down, left, right, or random. Which of the five elements do you choose? For number 17. Shakira. So I asked the up, down, left, right, or random, Julius, so I can add a little bit more free will into your reading, so I can get more of your frequency, because you can't shuffle the cards as of now. If we were in the same room together, Julius, I would hand you the cards and I'd be like, hey yo, please shuffle this and tell me when to stop. Is when you're done shuffling. Okay, up. Number 17. Okay, you got the Lenormand. You can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when I feel compelled, Julius, for your cosmic message. Okay, Julius, you are the sun. You are on the brink of receiving large financial abundance, changing your life forever. The dawn of a new reality for you, Julius, is happening. The sun is finally rising. You no longer are going to be lost at sea. You will no longer be cast in the waves of doubt. You will no longer be trapped in the storms of sadness. You will always connect to your inner child. Look inside yourself and find that joy, that excitement, the happiness you had as a child playing outside, exploring, being part of nature, experiencing that life. Bring that sunlight in. Feel this wealth force coming. You're going to make it. It's the dawn of a new age. Connect to that child who gets so excited every morning and who gets so sad every night. Connect to that, learn from it, and grow from it. Hold your child self's hand as you walk into that sunrise, because you have that light, that bright, and that might to make it through the night. Thank you, Julius. I don't have a RWS tip core. What I have is the hoi polloi, which is the RWS meant for the masses, which is the Latin word hoi polloi, the commoners, and uh, some of the detail, most of the detail from the rider weight is removed, but it does contain the sentiment and a lot of the original concepts of the RWS. But it's just more consumable for game playing and for the masses. It was my great grandma's deck passed down to me. So the rarest deck I got and the one I have the most personal connection to. So tip core. Please say stop. Hoi polloi. HOIPOLLOI. Find that right work-life balance, tip core. Don't spend all your time doing rituals and don't spend all your time serving others. Don't spend all your time working. Don't spend all your time sleeping. Find that right balance, that right equilibrium that's joyous and happy. It's not rigid and forced. It's a back and forth. Understand that your passions are building. Work with all the things you love so much that makes you happy and passionate, and leave all of that nasty dark stuff behind. Leave that thoughts and nasty negative toxic love that you have experienced. Leave that behind, Tipcore, because that no longer serves you. Don't spill the kindness that you do have because you're focusing on all of the negative that has happened in the past. Understand that you are able to overcome it because you are the one balancing, holding everything together, and creating the infinite abundance that you've always wanted. Anybody now or in the future, leave behind the old patterns of abuse, of sadness, of darkness, of ritualism that did not serve you. Leave them behind and know you will find even better and even powerful things when you make it through the mountains. Yes. How can I pronounce your name? Das. Please write a phonetic how I can pronounce your name. I don't want to say it wrong. It seems like a beautiful name. I just want to say it correctly. Up, down, left, right, or random. Individual with the name Das. I'm doing very well. Number 8. So up, down, left, right, or random. Which of the 4 elements and the 5th element would you choose at this time? Thank you for being here, and I appreciate your time, your space. I do my best to go live every day. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up, everybody. You are appreciated as well, Tipcore. So, Abathaka, 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 I think is the name. If I'm not saying it right, please tell me. I just do my best with these names. Abanthaka. A Abby. Okay. Abby, you are awesome. I just want to tell you that before you say anything else, Abby. Shout out to Abby for being awesome. If you don't know Abby, I don't know Abby. Hello, Abby. Good to meet you. Thank you for being awesome. Okay. Do you want me to choose, or would you like to choose up, down, left, right, or random? J.O. Hello. Greetings and gratitude. Thank you for being here. Okay. The reason why I asked Abby is because I want to get as much free will as possible into the deck. If we were in person, I would have you shuffle the deck, but it's not something that we can do. So the closest I can get is by you choosing from this magic table behind me. So up, and your magic number at this time is number 8, going up. Okay. You have The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. So you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when the cards tell me to. Okay, Joe. Thank you. Hello, Joe and Abby. From wherever in the world you come from, I say thank you, and I hope you say hello to your other country folk. Tell them that this weird cosmic alien says, "What's up?" Oh. Thank you, Abby. Okay, when you feel the energy is right, the excitement reaches a pinnacle, just say stop, Abby. Okay. The eyes of beauty. Positive expectations and clarity. You are going to start seeing more fairies and mystic magic than before. Your third eye is going to open. You will begin to have a more clairvoyant view of reality. You will no longer be able to be lied to, and you will be able to see the reality that you have blinded yourself to for such a long time. The Rainbow Prince, there is a masculine in your life who's very compassionate and present in your life. Treat this person with respect, but don't let them dominate you. Find a back and forth with this individual, and always understand that the winged wise ones, the angelic help, is here for you. The angels are supporting you. They want to put you on the pedestal to celebrate and honor you. Know that there are many angels, there's many fairies, and much magical forces, way stronger than the demons and the imps and the darkness, that want and love you. Spread your wings and expand more than before. Your vision is coming very fast, and let the illusions fall beside. They're no longer relevant. And you can go right through with your intuition, and any perception of illusion or deception will just like be as clear as looking through saran wrap. You can just look right through it. So, thank you, Abby. Anybody now or in the future, look at your reflection. Look at who you are, who others see you as this individual that you are or and aren't at the same time. We are three people: the people who we think we are, the people who others think we are, and the person who we never know who we are. Find this individual, learn more about these three aspects, and expand. Hoi polloi. Yes, so you can request a number for a deck 1 through 22, and the books are 1 through 12. Okay, Joe, you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Hold the highest light, bring in kindness, respect, and honor to all people who have lived and died. who are living now and who are not born yet. May these individuals be respected to the highest most of their free will. Okay. Joe, you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled, your choice. Rimpali? Rimpal? Rimpal. Okay, up, down, left, right, or random? Joe, leave those people behind, those friends and influences in your life that are telling you that you're not good enough, who plant negative thoughts, beliefs, and patterns. Tell them you need to leave. I'm not putting up with this anymore. You're not supporting me. You're not encouraging me. You need to go. I need people who are on my team because your thoughts create your reality. You can't put up with any people coming in and thought poisoning you and attacking your mental perception. Joe, that will not fly anymore. Why? Because this powerful woman is about to come into your life. She's not going to put up with any of these bull. She's going to say, "Are you the man doing what you should be doing, holding the source of thought, magic, creation, mentalism of the highest form? Are you creating your reality based on what you think every single day? Or are you thinking negative things every single day and creating a shitty reality that proves that right?" Because she's going to show up. And when this female shows up in your life, Joe, you're going to know, look inside and think, I am good enough. I am this person. And I do deserve kindness, love, and respect because I give it to myself every day. Anybody now or in the future, work with at least two other people on financial projects. When you have a community of people that you work with, the not only do the ideas flow more clearly, the responsibilities are more even, and there's more lasting legacy that is probably going to be created because the three people came together. Okay, Rimpal, I'm not doing questions at this time. I'm just doing cosmic messages. But it might answer about AD, but I'm not doing that question in exactly. So I'm just giving you the cosmic message for what I receive from the cards. Number 8, random. So you can tell me when to stop, Rimpal, or I can stop when I feel compelled. For your angel message. Thank you for the 12 thumbs up, everybody. So, Rimpal, I do my best to go live every day. Same for you as well. Ascorbic acid. I have a bunch of old content that is still fresh and potent as ever. It might be the exact thing you might want to be looking for. 13. Thumbs up and 2 people here. So, Abby, Google thought you were spamming. I know you're not spamming. Thank you for your kindness and your respect. By just commenting really helps. Sharing this video helps. The likes and the subs don't really mess with the algorithm as much. So bridge making. Understand, Rimpal, that your connections to other people, your ability to make a back and forth, a dialogue and understanding with them is very key and important. Look inside yourself and talk to spirit, talk to the universe, talk to the cosmic source. Listen to the phone home. The angels will give you a direct line. Have a good intentions with others. Make certain, Rimpal, that when you have a dialogue, when you build bridges, when you talk to the angels, and then you share with the people, find this deep connection, find this magic within, constantly amplifying, constantly changing, and know that your communication and your understanding for others is so powerful. Keep listening to yourself and know it will only amplify. I'm aware of that, Treebeard. I do my best to get to that 20. I don't like I don't like messing around to just like manipulate people to get that 20. I like it to be organic. Um but I generally don't have the patience to stay that long. So I do appreciate that, Treebeard. Okay. Sorbic acid. Um Tell me when to stop, or stop when I feel compelled. And thank you, Abby. Um, the algorithm's not my favorite thing, but on Treebeard, I'm doing my best. Okay, ascorbic acid. You are on the brink of new wealth. There's going to be financial opportunities, maybe an internship or a study program in which you can learn and get paid. If this is an opportunity that you don't like, that makes you feel bad, or that will prevent you from self-love and self-care, don't do it. Know that you are in control of your destiny. Keep up any magic or mystic practices you are doing. They are paying off. Know that you are building momentum every day. The more you stay consistent on your path work and your magic, the more results you will get faster and faster. It is happening at a fast rate, and the amplification of it will only continue. Ascorbic acid. Treebeard. You can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. So for you both, I don't have the rider weight. I am giving you the hoi polloi. The hoi polloi is the rider rate meant for the masses, a more easily perceptible rider rate. Anybody now or in the future, be passionate, be beautiful, be amazing. Wear your jewelry, wear your makeup, put on your favorite outfit, and stand in your glory. Let people see how amazing you are, and don't be afraid to show it anymore. So I was doing this thing people told me to, Treebeard, where I wouldn't start the video until I received 20 likes. And I would basically hold the video ransom until I received 20 likes. That just felt manipulative, and I don't want to do that anymore. Because even then I would get at most 25 likes, and sometimes when I get 30 likes by not even doing anything. So I don't like holding any type of manipulation force over that. That's why I stopped doing that. Yeah, if I could consistently get 20 likes every time, I would be very popular on YouTube. But I don't, and I don't really care if I do or not. See, the good thing, Treebeard, is by me being not as popular as other people, I'm able to give more time to my audience, such as you and ascorbic acid, two very different people on two different sides of the world. Okay, Treebeard, you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Then Google will be making a lot of money off of me, because Google takes like 30% of all super chats, and like Google makes a lot of money off of people on the service. If this could be my full-time job, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I would be on other platforms where I would get to keep more of the money. Stoppy. Treebeard, you have been hurt. You have hurt yourself. You have so much darkness and sadness and negativity within you. You overcome this, turn it into art, turn it into something that can be shared. Deeply, deeply, Sit in the throne of your thoughts. Lean back in it. Hold the might and see yourself overcoming any of these negative beliefs or thoughts you had in the past. How can you do this? Well, you can work with community service with a nonprofit by giving wealth and time and energy to other people, by giving your frequency to others, by sharing from your vantage point to those less fortunate than you. You can grow and overcome all of these negative thoughts, patterns, and ideas from that has been going on for so long. I would love tarot to be my full-time job. Have a few projects working towards that. But I would also like tarot to also be a passive income, and I'm working on that as well. So both a full-time job and a passive income. So those are my two tarot goals down the line. So Rupali, I'm not doing any questions in particular. I'm just giving cosmic readings. If you would like to have a question answered, I am doing donations that are open at this time. I shuffled it back in. 1 second. So we had we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so okay, what was the last card? Three of Swords. The last card was the King of Swords. Treebeard. Third card, King of Swords. Yeah. So the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and King of Swords were your three cards. Okay, up, down, left, right, or random for anyone's cosmic message. SS Lady, up, down, left, right, or random for your number 14, just so I can get more of your free will into the cards. Thank you, Treebeard. I hope you are grounded like a tree with a beard. Okay. Okay, you chose the Cat Tarot, SS Lady. Popular culture and mythology and universal media deck. So tell me when to stop. I can stop when I feel compelled. Okay. Just know that trees do produce ascorbic acid. Certain trees, especially those of the citrus variety. Okay, SS Lady, puts in boots. You are being monitored by the government in some way. This is not a negative thing. Know that you are being supported on your journey. Go out on your own and don't care what anyone says about you because you have the adventure of the lifetime ahead of you. Go out and be the fool. If people call you the fool, it doesn't matter. You have your adventure. You are the jack of all trades. Hold your satchel on your back and climb the mighty beanstalk and see what's on the other side. Know that you are deeply wealthy and will always be wealthy. The Wizard of Oz, some people may say you're not a real magician. You don't do actual magic, SS Lady. You're not really magic, but the truth is, your magic is a different type of magic altogether. Learn about it, become emerald, become luminous, and be proud of your unique ways, unlike anyone else. Let your whiskers out and find the perfect, feline, effortless way of living. You don't have to expand too much effort. Climb the beanstalk in your own way. New beginnings, new opportunities, and new possibilities are in front of you, SS Lady. You have the strength and the will to make it happen. Okay, DYB, do you want paper or wood? There's multiple ways, SS Lady. I always suggest literature. The suggestion I give to all as the main foundationary literature that I use in my spiritual practices is the Kabbalion, written by the three initiates. It's over 100 years old, completely free here. So another way is by just writing down the things you're passionate about, the things you love or things you hate, and work on them. Because some of the things you hate are your gifts, and some of the things you love are not your talents at all. By learning more about them, you can find where your gifts and talents lie. Only you can. Don't think that any person can tell you it, but how you can connect to it is through journaling, through art, poetry, talking into a voice recorder, any way that you can record at all your expression, you can learn about your gifts because they will show up in this expression, is what I have learned, SS Lady. But if you do want a literature to start with, the Kabbalion is a very good place for the Hermetic philosophy in which I practice. Like Ganesh, who was here before, Ganesh is both the placer and remover of obstacles and barriers. Connect to yourself and know fit for life. You're the one who put the obstacle there so you could overcome it. The reason why we play difficult video games is the satisfaction when you beat a level. The reason why people jump over hurdles in races is a sensation when they land after clearing the hurdle. The reason why people do long jumps and pole vaulting at the highest bar level is because the sensation when they succeed is such a palpable release of hormones, so much more than an individual who would fail the shot put. If somebody has the strength to succeed at the shot put, that endorphins are released and the success is so palpable and change. Overcome these obstacles, you can see them and you can easily sprint over them. How did I know you are a sprinter? Sometimes I just get visions and I can't explain it. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. You are the path, the pain is an illusion, and the moment is now. Why are there so many songs about rainbows fit for life? Rainbows are illusions. Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions. For me personally, I believe the rainbow has nothing to hide. Okay, DYB, tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when I feel compelled. I don't know about you, Fit for Life, but I am currently feeling like the 22nd major card in the major arcana of the tarot of the world. It's miserable and magical. Oh, oh. So I recommend SS Lady. When you get blank, use a deck of playing cards or a tarot deck, whatever you have, and just pull cards and look up what they kind of mean, and use that as an introduction into the writing. Like, your main character is definitely the queen of diamonds, and she's just a very wealthy, beautiful, powerful woman who is kind but also cruel when it comes to money. And that's a good character, and you can write a story off of that. That's just one example. Another one is just put some good classical music on and write whatever you want, and if it's garbage, change it later. Just write. It doesn't matter. I am a writer as well, and writing is a very powerful type of magic. Okay, so DYB, the sky is the limit. You're going to be connected to the cosmos, the gods, the aliens, and the universe is really helping you. Know deeply and forever that you are the creator of your reality. You're going to be receiving a notification very soon that all of the magic you have done is paying off. You are the creator of what's going on, and the choices you are made are going to be blooming very soon, if not already now. So be on that lookout and know that this magic is within you always. Thank you, SS Lady. I do my best to go live every day here. Thank you, 15 thumbs up, 5 people. So, Fit for Life, I have an idea. I wrote like a script for a video series where I talk about the mystical and occult symbolism of Taylor Swift songwriting. And I have multiple examples including that song. So, um would you watch that? Would you be interested in if I made a 35-minute video deciphering the spiritual concepts of the song 22 by the artist known as Taylor Swift? And then Willow and a few other ones. But I'm like the water when your ship pulled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. It depends on the zombie apocalypse. There's multiple types of zombie apocalypses. Tipcore. You got to be more specific. If you really want to know, you got to be more specific. Are we talking fast zombies or slow zombies? Are they parasitic zombies, fungal zombies, dead zombies? Is it spore? How is it contaminated? Is it an airborne contamination? Meaning that if I were to kill a zombie with fire, it would create more zombies. Um, can these zombies swim? Are they immune to acid? Like, you need to give me a lot more information about these zombies. And okay, so at this time, I would go to the nearest zoo, and I would, yeah. So I would definitely start working with the animals. So it is infectious, but you're not saying that it spreads to non-humans. So, as long as it's a human exclusive zombie pandemic, I'm going to work with the animals and I will have multiple lions protecting me. I'll be like Daniel. I will literally live in the lion's den until I'm able to survive. And I will probably still broadcast. I will be going live from the lion's den. And if any zombies are cognizant enough to receive readings from me, Tipcore, I would still give them readings. Please choose 1 through 22. Enter up, down, left, right, or random. Left. Okay. Tell me when to stop. Okay. Understand that it's very important, zombie, that you really give yourself that self-care. I'm getting the 4 of Swords. It's very important that you just rest, you recuperate, and you recover as much as your humanity and sanity as possible. I don't agree with that, friend. I think that you really have this love and kindness within yourself. You just have to bring forth that energy more. I would totally give zombie readings all the time. I totally speak zombie. Yes, fit for life. You said the word lion. Referring to billions of zombies, right? Don't have a stroke. I'm not that funny. I have a dream similar to other people's dreams, and it's understanding. It's a global understanding. So I'm not going to tell you that for life because I'm a strong believer that I don't have any hopes. I got some high hopes, but my dreams are goals instead of dreams. And if I tell you my goals, I don't operate that way. I don't say those out loud. But the one I'll tell you for life is with by the end of this year, I want to have a deck, a Third Eyed Lion deck. By the end of 2022, I would like the Third Eyed Lion movie to be released on the internet. The first Third Eyed Lion movie. Both of those projects have already began. I have them mostly done. I just need funding to take them to the next level. So those are two of my main goals that I'm working on. Is the Third Eyed Lion movie, which is a longer project, and then the Third Eyed Lion deck, or the Third Eyed Lion Oracle, which is one that I'm more directly working on, which is my major priority at this time. I got some meetings planned for that, so good things coming. And my goal is to have total, like, to have organic representation. Sometimes there's like forced representation where like it's the regular tarot, but now everybody is Asian. It's fine. I understand. That's cool if you're Asian, but like if you're not Asian, it's just as bad as the whole deck being filled with white people. To some people, to other people, it's exactly what they want, and I respect both of that. But I want my deck to just kind of organically fit cultures from around the world in a respectful way, as well as the Third Eye Line movie with all the puppets and prosthetics and really bad sets. Yes, I am. I've done a few short films, as well as my plan is to do some music videos this summer as well with some artists. I've been working on some stuff with that too. Filmmaker, writer, yeah, as well. Film writer. So, Fit for Life or anyone else, as I end this broadcast, I'll give you the introduction to what the Third Eye Lion movie is. This is just the first scene. So, it opens up with a drone camera flying through the desert. So, you see the dunes and you see all these the desert environments, and then it flies over dunes, and then you see this big tent. And as you get close and closer, you see the tent has all these fabrics around it, and there's like smoke of incense coming out of the tent. And the camera the drone camera flies into the tent. See the smoke billowing inside this large tent is everybody sitting 6 feet away from each other, and they're all wearing their COVID masks, but over the COVID masks is some other type of mask from cultures or animals or fiction. Everyone, all of the 5 or 10 people, I think 10 people, are wearing different masks. And at the front is someone kind of at this pulpit, and it's me in a cloak, full cloak, and the camera pans, and I'm talking and I'm giving readings for this whole group, and I'm giving everyone readings and full speaking. You can hear it's me. It's obvious that it's the third-eyed lion, and the mask is a lion mask with 3 eyes, and as the mask kind of doesn't express very much, the tone of the voice does. I give the reading for about 5 minutes in this scene. I walk outside. Another camera shot is going to be a wide shot now of the tent and the desert. Everybody follows. I keep giving the readings, and there's a quiet moment in the script, between like a pause between all the things the third eye line is saying to the audience. Then telepathically is the alien assistant telling the third eye lion that he has clients coming up. He has 10 booked with beings from all over the cosmos. He has to do this from his ship. He finishes his reading for the people here, and he gets beamed up into the really. It's going to look both great and terrible. The spaceship set, and then the readings of the rest of the movie begin. There will be 10 5-minute readings with aliens from other planets. All fictitious, all based on fiction, but kind of real, but not at the same time. It's going to be great. So there's the opening. Yes, Melody Melody Remy. Thank you for being here. And up, down, left, right, or random for the deck, and I'll start with book number 3. You can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when I feel compelled. You chose the Grail Alchemy. Initiation in the Celtic Mystery Tradition by Mara Freeman. So here's some Celtic magic and still smells like patchouli. So you can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Well, it's going to be a very indie film, Fit for Life. So it's going to be the first movie. So that's what's going to be called. Third Eyed Lion, the first movie. Because there's going to be other ones, hopefully with more budget. This first one is going to be probably made with less than $5,000. So it's going to be very, very low budget movie. It's the lowest low budget I can possibly do. So I know guys who got tents. I got no guys who got masks. So, Melody. When your eyes have adjusted to the intensity of the light, you see that you are in the circular courtyard of a great temple where a beautiful garden grows. Pilgrims from all times, clothed in shining garments, are walking or sitting here, their faces either rapt with ecstasy or in deep contemplation. In the center of In the center is the temple of the Grail, golden in the rays of the sun, which is pouring down beams of supernal light 10 times brighter than the sun in our world. Upon this holy place, as you approach the doors, you see the way is guarded by 2 terrifying angels with huge wings. bearing fiery swords. Their eyes are green like emeralds and can see right inside you. They may either allow you into the inner sanctuary or else tell you that you must stay in the garden. Know that these powerful angels, these forces around you, Melody, are supporting you, are here to help you, not to hold you back. Find this magic, find this art that you have, and bring forth more of it. Know that the glory, the luminous light of the grail, of that female force of magic you have, is so deeply powerful, is an infinite thing. Never forget that it will always keep growing and amplifying. The terrifying flaming sword holding angels are here to lead you and shepherd you to your highest light because you asked them to before you were born. I don't know about that. I woke up this morning and I could have sworn it was an awesome day. I don't know about Judgment Day. We all have different timelines, Joe. I don't think I'm on the Judgment Day timeline. You might be. And no judgment on that. Melody. Up, down, left, right, or random for cards for your deck number 3. Okay. Number 3, random. The Goddess Power Oracle deck. No, I know all about the Purple Prince. I'm very much aware. I'm much like my mother, Joe. She was never satisfied. Okay. Melody. Remy. Remy, please tell me when to stop, or I can stop when I feel compelled. Okay. They may say that your sexual magic is dark. They may say that you're overly sexual, but you really are kind and powerful. You may like to be in control of the relationships. This is not a dark thing. Your independence is actually power. Communicate with other people, communicate with your partner, communicate with yourself. What do you want? What are you trying to experience? What are you wanting out of life? Melody, how do you want to experience this life? Because you don't have to be the way you were in the past. It does not have to continue the patterns it has been previously. Find your own way going forward. Respect your body, respect your mind, and respect your soul. Don't be the same individual who made those choices before. You get to make new choices going forward, and don't let people label you or judge you. They're going to do it anyway. Don't let that affect you. They can call you whatever name in the book, Melody. It doesn't matter, because who you really are, you are Bridget, the creative goddess of light, love, and creativity. It doesn't matter what else they say. The pleasure that you choose to enjoy is yours. Don't listen to anyone saying that it's bad. as long as you respect yourself and others in that action. Okay, so I'm going to cite a poem as I end this broadcast. A poem from my childhood from the public broadcasting system that has affected my life very deeply. I'm not going to sing it in its original way, but I will begin when the moment is right. So thank you. As I end this broadcast, I say I will end it after this poem reciting of a song. I say, oh, mysterious friends, keep questing. You are loved, and I look forward to seeing you on the next broadcast. Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read. Between the Lions. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the Lions, between the covers of a book. It's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales beyond the tales. Behind the door. Become, explore, come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions.